So here we go, round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
His double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, nice job using this, nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Superboy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Big punch land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice 1-2 there. Unable to land with that punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Wow. Left-right combo is good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. And potentially a critical takedown here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Then he's out. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's back up again. You got to like that. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low. He's right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Albu gets the tie clinch here.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
He slams him to the ground.
In a difference.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he didn't follow this one?
Try to establish that jab. Oh. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that will land you right on the spot.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Change the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head. Once he gets him on his side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the finish. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Able to work it into a takedown there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest. Oh, he might have got him with the shoulder.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well, is there any strike not in this guy's arsenal? Nice elbow to the body by Albu. Close guard. Oh, and he's back up again. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the
Albu gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice punch there by Albu. They continue to exchange. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him more.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Nice looping punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ah, that jab hurt him.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Albu's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. That shot blocked by Choi. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Pretty strong jab there by the Korean Superboy. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, single collar tie here.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work. The double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last reps?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Albu. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Switching stances here. And there comes the separation now. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Albu's lower jaw very swollen now. Time. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Just misses with the straight right. Toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Final seconds of the fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean